Hi guys, so touching on overall nutrition and how the Healthy Living Programme, the 30 days rebalancing programme, how that fits into a healthy lifestyle to create healthy habits, to educate you on health and to have you get to know your body at a deeper level and what affects you in terms of the food that you're eating. So what we look at in the nutritional rebalancing programme is getting to the root of the problem. Okay, so if you're someone that suffers with any autoimmune conditions, any digestion issues, any skin issues, any ailment in your health, like you're tired or you're fatigued, you're cloudy, you can't focus, they're all signs that there's something out of balance. And what we want to do is we want to balance the body. So what we're doing is focusing on prevention as opposed to waiting until that disease kicks in and then having to do a whole lot of work about it. So as I said in the previous video, I really recommend that hitting the refresh button on your body 2 to 3 times a year is absolutely essential in order to obtain long-term sustainable health. Illness and disease only comes out of an imbalance. Most of the time, majority of the time, is coming from an imbalance in the body. Now, those imbalances are being created through the toxins that we're exposing ourselves to. Any illness or disease starts initially as inflammation. And what we're doing on a daily basis is we're eating a lot of foods that are triggering that inflammatory response, and that is then what's over time being created as something more serious, should we say. So healthy, what is healthy? Healthy is being full of energy. It's being able to sleep well, wake up and jump out of bed. It's being able to be motivated, to be energized, to be have a great mood, be balanced, not be up and down all the time, to have glowing skin, glowing eyes sparkling. Okay, that is optimal health. If you're not experiencing those things, then there is a slight imbalance in your health. And that's okay, because a lot of us are uneducated. We're brought up on foods that our parents were brought up on and their parents. And yes, little things change on the way, but actually it becomes routine. And we stick to the foods that we know, and because we've all got busy lifestyles, it's not like we're getting super creative with whole foods and nutritious foods, because a lot of the time we just don't have the time to do it. So what I love about this program is it is educating people to not restrict their food, but actually to eat differently. So what I wanted to touch on here was, are you somebody that gets gas, gets bloating, depressed, anxiety, breakouts, acne, constipation, diarrhea, or bad breath? Now, all of this section is to do with bad digestion. And what needs to happen there is, again, it just needs to be balanced. The gut needs to be balanced. The gut needs to be supported. And we can absolutely help you do that on the 30 Days to Healthy Living. Now, your gut is your hub for health, okay? 70% of your immune system is in the lining of your gut. So when we're eating inflammatory foods, it is causing the immune system to kick in. It goes on red alert, okay? And it doesn't just go on red alert for that food that you've eaten that your body is being irritated by. It actually goes on red alert across the whole body. It's a bit like when there's been a terrorist attack in the country. It doesn't just, you don't just police that area. Usually the red alert goes up, and the airports, the train stations, all travel is on high alert. Okay, so we're in the red. That's what the immune system does when you're eating foods that are giving you an inflammatory response. It just starts to try to protect the whole body, and that's when autoimmune conditions can start to kick in. And it's just your body protecting itself, but it's protecting itself from an unnecessary amount of protection, really. So what we can do is we can help prevent that, and we can really help people that are suffering with that as well. So I'm just looking at my notes here because I've made some notes for you guys. An overgrowth of bad bacteria, so this is where your pre and probiotics are coming in, can result in a weight gain, skin issues, poor memory, and foggy thinking. So again, if that's you, then you just need to look at balancing the gut in terms of your overgrowth of bad bacteria. Have you ever had antibiotics in the last couple of years? If so, those antibiotics will have killed off all of your good bacteria. So there is a need for you to be ingesting probiotics. Whether that's with us or whether that's just take this bit of information and go and implement it into your life, please do, because you're going to get a huge lot of value from that. I'm going to now move on to toxicity. So, do you experience dark circles around your eyes, skin breakouts, headaches, memory, foggy thinking, fatigue, stiff and achy joints, weight gain, especially around the thighs and bum, allergies, or fluid retention? These are all indicators that there is a high toxicity in your diet. Okay, so again, the 30 days to healthy living, we eliminate the toxins, the inflammatory foods, we replenish with plant-based nutrition, and we assist in the releasing of the toxins. So through the detox tea, through the greens balance, through the fizz sticks, all of those things are flushing out the toxins, which is not usually I haven't found another brand actually that encompass this this concept. Okay, so I'm just going to use an analogy of a bath. Usually when you go on a weight loss program or a diet, you're just turning the taps down. Okay, you're just either restricting or reducing the amount of food that you're putting in, or you're cleaning up your diet a bit so you're not putting as bad food in. Now that's great, but that's not what we do. What we're looking at, we're not just looking at that quick fix of a weight loss. What we're looking at is that long-term sustainable health. Okay, it's at a cellular level. We don't want people being ill. We want to create a healthy lifestyle here. So yes, you lose weight as a byproduct of that if you have it to lose, but this is for absolutely anybody. And what we're doing is we're emptying the bath. Okay, we're releasing the toxins from the cells, which it doesn't happen in a lifetime unless you do something like this. So although you might feel really healthy, you've still got those toxins at a cellular level, which has built up over time over your life. So it's just really, really great just to get it all out and not start again and, be like you were, but to hit refresh and then create healthy habits on top of that, so that you can be energized and you can do a great job at work and you can have increased performance and increased focus, and maybe you can actually be present with your children when you get home from work because you have the energy to do so. So consider that what we put in, what we put in, and we support the actual release of it going out as well. So another thing that I just want to touch on is hormones. Okay, so a lot of people that have hormonal imbalances, what they want to look at is their master hormone, which is the blood sugar. Now, our 30 days to healthy living, it also helps to balance the blood sugar. So that regulates your sleep, and if you've got any ailments in terms of, infertility or any hormonal, shall I say, imbalances, this could potentially help with those things as well. Now, I'm not claiming anything on this video, I'm not, but I've just seen case studies, and I can provide case studies if you reach out to me of people that it has helped. I'm not a nutritionist. I just love this program because I've done it myself, and I've had clients that have done it, and I've seen the benefits that they've got in terms of pain and in terms of their conditions that they're suffering. And if you haven't got any of that, just your energy levels and your mentality just completely shifts, and that's because you're clearer and you can think clearly, and yeah, it is an overall educational program that is super beneficial. So just touching back on blood sugar, if your insulin relates to your cortisol, so if you're stressed, this could also be having an effect on your health. If your energy is down, if it's difficult to get out of bed, if you're getting mood swings, if you're hangry, we all know about that, being hangry, if you're agitated about food, and fine lines and wrinkles. Okay, all of this can be down to hormonal imbalances. So we can help shift that within you if that's something that you need to have a look at. Okay, thank you.